Welcome to our new video. In this video, we are going to talk about everything about e-commerce, the internet, and online business. So, let's get started. E-commerce, also known as electronic commerce or internet commerce, refers to the buying and selling of goods or services using the internet, and the transfer of money and data to execute these transactions. E-commerce is often used to refer to the sale of physical products online, but it can also describe any kind of commercial transaction that is facilitated through the internet. For companies that produce goods or services, electronic commerce, through the creation of e-commerce websites, represents an opportunity to develop a new sales channel. This has already happened in the past thanks to the combination of opportunities offered by technology and organizational solutions based on the availability of the sales force and money. This new electronic channel has two exclusive features in respect to the previous channel. A. It is global and can reach potential customers who are anywhere in the world. B. It has relatively low development costs and it is therefore also accessible to smaller businesses. Within a decade, the importance of e-commerce sites has increased 10 times. The hectic life, busy schedule, restless lifestyle, lack of commodity management and decrease of unemployment have cast a spell behind this sudden hike. People get less time to go out and shop and window shopping. Who has the time? Everyone is running behind money and once coming back to the home exhausted in the evening, turn on the desktop, PC, tablet, or mobile and order something from the e-commerce store. This is somehow the daily routine of all the busy people out there, isn't it? Well, the luxurious deals that the e-marts promote to allure us in the festive seasons are quite lucrative and unavoidable. Moreover, the discounts that they provide us simply help us to pick up some awesome products at a very cheaper price, and that works. E-commerce has mobilized business truly and has given it a new aspect from both the ends of the customers and the sellers. What is an e-commerce site? E-commerce sites simply mean shopping through the internet. The history of online shopping dates back some 2 decades ago in 1991 when commercial use was allowed on the internet. In the beginning, the term was used only for the implementation of electronic commercial dealings via EFT and DEED. Later the coinage was changed in the presently used meaning, that is the e-commerce websites or the websites that deal with the retailed products or services. History in brief. It all started like this. In early 2000, a huge number of business organizations in the United States and Western Europe started representing their business on the internet. This led to a revolution and people started to buy goods directly online. Even at that time, the term e-commerce development company didn't exist. The internet was also new at that time and the dot-com collapse had damaged a lot in the international market. But one of the retailing companies, brick and mortar, stood irresistibly and utilized the benefits of the electronic commerce stratagems. Once the concept was established, the types of e-commerce, such as the business-to-business model or B2B, business-to-consumer model or B2C, and other models started approaching. Types of e-commerce. As commerce continues to evolve, so do the ways that it's conducted. Following are the most traditional types of e-commerce models. Business to consumer, B2C. B2C e-commerce is the most popular e-commerce model. Business to the consumer means that the sale is taking place between a business and a consumer, like when you buy a rug from an online retailer. Business to business, B2B. B2B e-commerce refers to a business selling a good or service to another business, like a manufacturer and wholesaler, or a wholesaler and a retailer. Business-to-business e-commerce isn't consumer-facing, and usually involves products like raw materials, software, or products that are combined. Manufacturers also sell directly to retailers via B2B e-commerce. Direct-to-consumer, D2C, direct-to-consumer e-commerce is the newest model of e-commerce. D2C means that a brand is selling directly to its end customer without going through a retailer, distributor, or wholesaler. Subscriptions are a popular D2C item, and social selling via platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. are popular platforms for direct-to-consumer sales. Consumer-to-consumer, C2C. C2C e-commerce refers to the sale of a good or service to another consumer. Consumer-to-consumer sales take place on platforms like eBay, Etsy, Fiverr, etc. Consumer-to-business, C2B. Consumer-to-business is when an individual sells their services or products to a business organization. C2B encompasses influencers offering exposure, photographers, consultants, freelance writers, etc. Revenue generation. A recent survey has revealed that within 3 months, the global e-commerce sites generate over $1,50,000 monthly revenue and approximately $3,30,000 yearly revenue. It is estimated that after few years the amount will rise to $1 million, which means it will increase some 230% within the gap of 3 years. Some e-commerce sites. Within 1971 or 1972, the ARPANET was executed to organize a cannabis sale among the students of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology Stanford and the Artificial Intelligence Laboratory. It was an online seminar and is thought to be the first e-commerce sale activity in the world. In today's world, with the huge success of Amazon and Flipkart, e-commerce sites have started popping up like crazy. The importance and convenience of selling products and services through just one click have approached many business people positively. So, as the consequence, thousands of e-commerce websites are mushrooming up almost every day. But creating an e-commerce site requires a good management skill, marketing knowledge, and development caliber that can optimize your site in the crowd of other such online shopping sites. So what to take care of? Let's have a look. Web hosting service. Hosting your website on the internet properly will help your customers to access your website easily. Choosing a good hosting service is, thus, so important for launching your e-commerce site. The best web hosting service uplifts your website loading speed, makes it secure, and deteriorates offline going rate. Before you choose a proper web hosting service, check out its availability, reliability, proper uptime, and authenticity. Jimdo, Weebly are some of the web hosting services that have the drag and drop feature that facilitates hosting e-commerce websites. Mediators or not? The term affiliate marketing depicts the presence of a mediator between the vendor and the customer. It prevents them to interact and transact directly with each other. The entire task is managed by the mediators, for which they receive commissions for each transaction. But it's up to you, whether you want to keep a mediator between or not. Many e-commerce sites work via a mediator, and sometimes, the businessmen want to become the mediator as it generates more profit than a direct sale. Some sites directly sell the products or services without any mediator. Sites like eBay, OLX interact with the customers and the sellers directly without any kind of mediators. Call to action. Transforming your promotions into conversion for generating ROI requires a call to action strategy. Call to action is not only the button that your end users click on their purchase. It depicts the benefits that your clients get from you or want to get from you. Thus, the discounts or offers that they get can also be the call to action strategy. The margin cut for the products or services depends on the discount or deduction you are providing for every sale. The availability of the products and the proper categorization also attract the attention of the consumers. E-commerce platform. Hiring an experienced e-commerce development company for creating your e-commerce site provides you benefits from all aspects. But do you know, many online e-commerce platforms provide you the benefits of customizing your e-commerce site? Well, there are many to learn about. Let's have a look at them. Shopify delivers online e-commerce software for stores and retail sales. You can easily add e-commerce functionality in Wix.com, a cloud-based web development platform that permits its customers to create HTML5 websites and mobile sites by using online drag-and-drop tools. BigCommerce creates e-commerce software to enhance your business. There are some technical platforms too. WooCommerce is the best of them, which is an e-commerce plugin for WordPress. Magento is one of them. This open-source e-commerce platform is written in PHP. So, if you are looking for creating an e-commerce site of your own, ask few questions. Determine the products or service you want to sell, the group of customers you want to target, and make a thorough survey of the market, and then try the tips given above. With the economy going through hard times, e-commerce is still going strong. E-commerce has already changed the timing, process, and technology of the business-to-business and business-to-consumer market. As you are reading this now, it is still undergoing many changes that strongly influence the economy. An example of the changing e-commerce is providing is how the business provides the products and services to the customer. The common way for a consumer to get a hold of a company's product or service is to visit them in their brick-and-mortar establishment. With e-commerce, the consumer will just need to visit their website and transact with it. Also, almost everyone can make an e-commerce website since many cheap web hosting providers exist on the internet. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos.